What's up everyone, Max Tech Toy Box here, and today we're doing a video comparison of the Garmin Vivoactive 4 and the Garmin Vivoactive 3. So, as always, first things first, we're going to talk about how these devices look. So both of these devices are rocking a stainless steel exterior. I will say that I've had my Vivoactive 3 for about a year so far, and I will admit that it's not the most durable of devices. It's still kicking, and there's no issues with it currently. It's still working just as fine as it did the first day that I got it. However, as you guys can see, there's a lot of scratches and nicks on it. So I wish that it could hold up a little bit better and that it was a little bit more durable. Now we flip over here and we're looking at the Garmin Vivoactive 4, and of course I haven't had it for nearly as long, but it just looks like a more premium device. Just looking at the outside of the devices, of course the Garmin Vivoactive 4 has the additional pulse oximeter that the Garmin Vivoactive 3 does not. Both of them are rocking the exact same dock connector, however the orientation is different. As you can see here on the Garmin Vivoactive 4, it's placed on the side of the device, and then here on the Garmin Vivoactive 3, it is placed up top. Okay, so according to Garmin, they both have the exact same Garmin Elevate heart rate monitor. However, it just doesn't appear the same when we're looking at the device on the rear. It's just a different orientation. Now, if I'm comparing both of the devices' heart rate monitors, I would say that they're about the same. I really didn't notice any huge differences in my testing and comparison when wearing both of the devices. On the plus side, both of the devices do allow you to connect a Bluetooth heart rate monitor, so you can get more accurate data for calories burned and things of that nature. Okay, so let's just go over some of the differences between the devices. Because they're Garmin wearables, there's a lot of things that they do have in common. But first things first, the biggest difference, the price. So you can get the Garmin Vivoactive 3 now for about 250 bucks. I think that I got my Garmin Vivoactive 3 for around that price. I may have gotten it for a little bit cheaper because it was a sale at Best Buy. The Garmin Vivoactive 4 is going to be about $350. I did get this on sale at $299, so that was a steal. The Garmin Vivoactive 4, like I said, does have that pulse oximeter on the rear of the device. Okay, so if you want to future-proof things, it's always better to have more than less. You guys can check out my Garmin Vivoactive 4 video review so that you guys can see what exactly my thoughts are on the pulse oximeter. Also with the Garmin Vivoactive 4, you have the ability to measure respiratory rate as well. Both devices allow you to get heart rate monitoring, sleep tracking, VO2 max. Of course, through the Garmin Connect application, you can connect MyFitnessPal so that you can get calories burned. Of course, you can log all of your exercises and workouts. There's no differences there. Let's see. Of course, with these two devices, this is the 45mm version. So this one does use the 22mm Quick Strap Connect, and the Garmin Vivoactive 3 has the 20mm Quick Strap Connect. Okay. On the Garmin Vivoactive 4, you do have the ability to get something called body battery. So it sort of puts together all of the bits and pieces of the days. You guys, like I said, check out my Garmin Vivoactive 4 video review. I go over that a little bit more in detail, but it combines all of the different metrics of fitness tracking, combines it together, and lets you know what your body battery is. You do not get that over here on the Garmin Vivoactive 3. Another main difference between the two devices is with the Garmin Vivoactive 4, you can connect different music applications to stream music. For example, you can connect Spotify, Deezer, Pandora, Amazon Music. With the Garmin Vivoactive 3, you cannot. There is a Garmin Vivoactive 3 Music that allows you to do that, but you can't do that with this Garmin Vivoactive 3, just sort of the bare bones version. And that's sort of a rant I can go over later. I just don't like the way that Garmin names their devices. Too many choices. And a lot of the times for consumers, choices are better, but I feel like when you have one-off devices, the Garmin Vivoactive 3, the Garmin Vivoactive 3 Music, the Garmin 645 Music, the Garmin 640, it gets confusing, and sometimes too much choice can be a little bit difficult for consumers to pick the right device, at least in my opinion. So that was just a quick video comparison between these two devices. I just wanted to sort of show you guys what the old Garmin Vivoactive 3 looked like versus the new Garmin Vivoactive 4. If you wanted my opinion on which one you should purchase at this point in time, I'm always going to say go with the newer device, simply because the older device is not going to get as many updates. The newer device will, and it's only slightly more expensive. And for the feature set that you get with the Garmin Vivoactive 4, I do believe that it is worth it, at least in my opinion. So this is Max Tech Toy Box signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the video review. Like, comment, subscribe, and until you guys see me again, peace.